So Innovise and Carlisle have enjoyed a relationship since 2005. It's been a very successful relationship. They've adapted to our needs as we've grown as a business. Timegate is our rostering solution that allows us to make sure that we have the right people in the right place at the right time. It's a great partnership that we want to take forward as we move forward into Engage IT. Carlisle is a medium-sized facility support business, deploying over 2,500 frontline operatives through a management team of around about 70 people. We supply customers across 4 different disciplines: security, cleaning, events management and retail merchandising. So we brought in our operational excellence programme around about 18 months ago to firstly look at how we recruit our people through Recruit IT. That's the candidate experience. We then looked at Learn IT, how we train our frontline operatives. The third of those modules was Work IT, which is our workforce management system. The final real piece of the jigsaw though was Engage IT, which is the model that allows our employees work-life balance when they can actually work when they wish to work, and very much support us with our flexible demand that we get from our customers across the portfolio.
One of Carlisle's key values is to encourage all connected to the business to become sector-based experts. Timegate and Innovise are helping us with this as we develop and train our staff. It records their skills, their experience and their training, so we can use these as selection criteria for when we're looking to offer work out. So one of the key advantages that Timegate offers us is speed. A customer may contact us with an event or a deployment for a project. We can vend out the shift, the requirement of the customer, back out to our workers, and very quickly, very short turnaround time, they can respond back to us and we can go back to the customer within, say, 2 hours. The great advantage for our frontline staff of Timegate is that they have all the information that they need at their fingertips, so they are being texted or emailed these opportunities to work.
Engage IT means that we can deploy people in real time, and it very much means that for a customer they absolutely have confidence that Carlisle are the people to work with. We've also been able to create now a community of up to 7,500 work-ready applicants and employees who we can use to fulfil our client demand. And how that works is that applicants can now register with Carlisle, can go through a vetting process to get them to a point of when they're ready to be deployed. They can log into the system and they can see work, advertisements and actually applications for shifts that very much allows them to choose when they want to work. It's all done through an app. The employees will be able to log on, have a look at what the available shifts are. They register their interest. It then comes back to our 24-hour control room where the scheduling and rostering team will be able to decide whether that person is right for that assignment, has the right skill set and the training. They're then instantly deployed into that shift, and upon deployment into that shift they get a communication straight back to their phone that actually gives them details of exactly where they're to report to, what the duties are and exactly how long they've been deployed into it. And then beyond that, when they come into that shift, it also allows us to not only in terms of check that they're there, they're safe and that they're actually performing. The next bit is very much in terms of the after experience. So what does that after experience look like for the clients and for the employees themselves? It's all about making this a two-way process rather than just being an employer and an employee. It's a complete partnership with the clients as well. Before the partnership with Timegate, it was a very labour-intensive process to get people to be at work at the right place at the right time. Old days would be that you would very much spend hours after hours ringing candidates and employees up to come into work. You'd also run the risk that you'd not only disappoint employees because you'd be ringing them at any time during the day, typically when they're on days off and enjoying their home lives. It was also disappointing from a client point of view because customers would ring in, ask you to fulfil a short-term requirement, and you had no real way of telling that customer very quickly of how many people you had available and could be deployed. So Innovise have collaborated with us tremendously on this, and I think as it goes through its versions we're very confident that Innovise will not only in terms of support us but will also come to the table with new ideas that we've probably not seen as a business. Now we've got it embedded and up and running, the future for us has 3 different people that it will touch, or communities that it will touch. The first is our internal functions, so our management teams. They'll find more time to spend with their customers and more time to spend with their employees on the front line. They won't have to worry too much about obviously the rostering, which will be now automated. For our clients it'll be confidence, true confidence that absolutely we can deliver on what we've actually promised to do. Ultimately, I'd like Carlisle to be the employer of choice for everybody that works in the facilities industry.